Let's get right to it. Hello and welcome to my 75 Hard Video Journal, where I do hard things for 75 days. Then I get on camera and I talk about doing hard things for 75 days. What is going on, people? This video is for August 10th, 2023. Also, day 74. Day 74 of my 75 Hard Journey. That means I've got 74 days in the books. One more day left. One more day left. One more day left of following a clean diet. One more day left of working out twice a day, one being outside. One more day left of drinking a gallon of water a day. One more day left of reading 10 pages. One more day left of taking a progress picture daily. So I got 74 days left, 74 days in the books. For the last week and change, I have been talking about not looking ahead to the end. But I'm finally at a point where I can look ahead. I can be like, you know what? The next day, instead of always focusing on the next day, but now the next day is the last day. Man, I'm not gonna lie. The last week, I have been, throughout the process, I've been enjoying the process. I was trying to push myself and extract greatness from myself, but this last week has been tough. the last week and looking towards the finish line, that's the hardest part. I don't know if it's just me or people are also having the same experience, but towards the middle, it wasn't too difficult because I was just taking it day at a time. But once you get towards the end, you start looking at the end, you start thinking about what you're going to be doing, you start thinking about what you're going to be eating, how you're going to be doing things differently, what you're going to be doing for your free time. So it kind of is easier to get distracted. It's way easier to get distracted and to not focus on what you need to focus at hand. Because I've been thinking about this week about what I'm going to be eating, because I'm not going to be doing keto diet anymore. I'm going to be thinking about how I'm going to be allocating my time next week, because I'm not going to be working out twice a day anymore. So having all that on your brain kind of detracts from doing a 75 hard challenge, but it kind of detracts from that. But the thing is, you still got to get everything done. And today I got things done, but I will be honest, I got things done. But towards the end, I was going in and out of sleeping for a very long time. At the end of the day, I needed to read and finish this video, but I had my book, I was reading, sleeping, reading, sleeping, reading, sleeping. Now, I didn't go into a full sleep. I never went into a full sleep where I slept for the whole night. So I went to, it was always just sleeping, get back up, sleeping, get back up, sleeping, get back up. So I would like to ask, does that still count? I believe it still counts, because I never slept the whole night. It was just up and back, up and back, up and back. But I will give the honesty there, and I will say that I was sleeping and waking back up, sleeping, waking back up, sleeping, waking back up. So I personally think that that's acceptable, because I still got everything done. But if anybody wants to tell me otherwise, I will listen to it, and it is what it is. I definitely think, because I was sleeping and waking back up, I never actually went to sleep for a whole night. Never went to sleep for a full night. Just sleeping, just like bobbing back and forth, maybe like a good few minutes here and there, but I never went to sleep for a whole night. So I still think it counts. But like I say, I am going to give honesty here. So there's that. And that was just the only thing left. Everything else was done. Just had a little bit of water too. But after fighting with myself to stay awake, having a huge battle with myself to stay awake while reading, I did get the reading done. So I would like to know if you guys want to count that. I'm gonna count it, but if people want to say that that's not counted, I always said I was gonna be honest on these, so this is my honesty. But I'm gonna count it, because I was sleeping and waking up, and I kept waking myself. I was battling for my soul. I was battling for my life, but I got it done. And then I went, and then I got it done. I definitely got it done. So Let me know if that counts. I think it counts just because I battled myself and I never went to bed for I never went to sleep fully for the night. But I'll be open to any type of criticism. Now, um, well, everything else, y'all, is easy. The two workouts, I've been doing them all. Progress pictures, I've been doing it all, and we have been rolling. It's just one more day left. One more day left. Oh, I the thing is, I already feel like it's over. Like I already feel like it's a foregone conclusion just because it's one more day left, and then on the last day, I'm gonna get these things done as soon as possible, so I can finally. I'm not. I don't think I'm not gonna wait until the end of the day. I'm not gonna wait till the nighttime to get these things done. I'm going to when I wake up. I'm going to um, do anything as quick as possible. Also, only have a 4 hour workday tomorrow, so having a 4 hour workday, I'm gonna work my 4 hours. Then I'm gonna get my two workouts in. Then I'm gonna get my reading in. I'm gonna down the gallon as fast as possible. Maybe not as fast as possible, but I'm gonna get these things done as quick as possible so I could be like, ah! No, yeah, that's me. Ah! Oh man. Okay. Um, Yeah, I always say these are gonna be raw and authentic, so I'm gonna keep that in the video. As a matter of fact, I might do one more. No, I'm not gonna do it one time. I'm not gonna do it one time. But, but, man, at midnight, I'm going to pop either some champagne or have a glass of wine with my girlfriend and celebrate. Um, I don't even know if I want to the wine. I don't the things I don't drink alcohol. The alcohol part of the 75 hard challenge has not been difficult for me because I don't drink alcohol much often. I don't drink alcohol often anyway. So for me, I could probably count on my hands how many times I've drunk alcohol in the last what 3 4 years. Maybe I could count on my hand how many times I've done it in the last 3 or 4 years. So alcohol's never been a problem. Um, I don't even know if I want to drink alcohol again. I don't know. We are gonna celebrate somehow. We're gonna have some cake. Oh, I want some ice cream. I'm getting ice cream. I need to have some ice cream, but it's been so long. But yeah. One day left. Sheesh. Whew. Man, like looking back on it, it's just been a wild journey. There were some tough times, there were some easy times. In the beginning, I think it was easy. It got tough towards the end, and I would actually say the last week. Some people said the last week was some of the easiest because they're just like, okay, let's close it out. The last week for me was actually pretty tough. The last week, I've been looking forward a lot. Even though I try not to, I have to actively try not to look forward. So I would be thinking about, okay, well, my 75 challenge is hard. My 75 challenge, hard. My 75 hard challenge is over next week. So next week I'm gonna have more time to allocate towards working on my real estate. So saying things like that, or what I'm going to be doing next week is that instead of working from 9 to 6, I'll bump it forward and work maybe from like 7 to 4. Then afterwards, on days that I want to have a little bit extra cash, I can do some DoorDash or some Uber Eats or something like that, just so I can have a little bit extra cash on me. So I was already planning out all these things, and I I don't think I would do that moving forward. I don't think I would do that just because it really took me out of the present, and I was only thinking about the future. Only thinking about the future. And so moving forward, I don't think I would do that. I would just kind of um, get. I would focus on the task at hand. I would keep the main thing the main thing. So I was fixated. I was fixated on what I was going to be doing afterwards. There was some times. Oh man, there were some times that I would be irritable, I guess, towards towards my girlfriend. So there were a lot of times when I promise you, she wants this to be over more than I do. She definitely wants us to be over more than I do, because I find myself not getting too much sleep at night because I'm finishing all these things up. So there is also that. But yeah, man. Today's day 74. With that said, I'm gonna tap into the other day 75, because that's the gonna be the end of the challenge. With that said, today's day 74. I got 74 days in the books. Tomorrow's day 75, and that's when I'm gonna tap in with you guys. Done.